Hi everybody, Rita here with Bloom Stitch. Welcome to my channel and welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much, and to my existing subscribers. I have a journal to share with you today, a flip through of a journal that I completed. I have mentioned this journal in my last video. I was just starting on it. I had the cover completed. And it is one of my big elaborate journals. As you can see, it is pretty chunky. Beautiful lace closure. Lots of lace here for you to use for whatever you want. And yeah, it's well over a yard of lace for the closure. And this is the cover. I will have the measurements in my eBay listing. The link is below for the listing of this journal. And I mentioned before that some of my journals, actually most of my journals are this big, but one of the ways to display it is kind of like this. Just stand it up on a dresser or something. You know, I mean, if you put it on a shelf or something like that, or just put it in your closet, wherever you're storing the journals. There are different ways, but since it's so chunky, this is just one way of displaying it. But anyways, the cover is layers of laces and fabric and applique with this beautiful image here. And this is part of the cover, the back cover. It's just this beautiful, this was a tablecloth, I believe, with this embroidery on a vintage file folder. So we have a lot of coffee dyed pages in here and coffee dyed fabrics. This is a vintage hanky. We'll get to it in a second. Lots of original ephemera in here that I've included. Magazine pages, book pages, documents. So this is the front. I'm not going to be taking things out of the pockets. I always mention that because if I did, it would take forever to do the video. I have a lot of ephemera included in the pockets and tuck spots. This is just a mini snippet here with different laces. Goodies in the pockets for you to discover. All kinds of goodies. This is just a funky little cross seam binding closure on this original picture, not picture, but original ledger page. I made this cross closure on it, and there is a little collage that I created that is clipped in here with this rusted big paper clip. And here is that coffee dyed vintage hanky that I just left the way it is. It's such a beautiful hanky. This is a belly band with a coffee dyed lace, and there's a charm on here, and then I have goodies clipped in here. I'm not gonna take them out. It's for you to discover. Again, on this side, more goodies, postcard, and you can read what the postcard says on here. And then on this side, I have made this crisscross style closure. Not sure what you make it, corset. It almost looks like a corset. This is an envelope, so it has a pocket on the side with goodies in here that you can go and discover. And then there's this closure with the this is what I used, and up and down corset style closure here. Writing space right here on this coffee dyed page. More ephemera in here, pocket made out of a book page, and ephemera. This is a really old, probably 100-year-old quilt, the inside of a quilt. Cute little collage on this side, and on this side with another pocket with goodies inside it. It's a little cute doily that's coffee dyed. There's some letter tiles. Just a collage that I made on this side with different elements. A quilted heart that I cut out. applique and some other goodies. This is a little fold down pocket that's made out of a coffee dyed coffee filter. Yes, an unused coffee filter that I coffee dyed, and it's a pocket, but it's actually, I ended up gluing the things in there, so this is just basically a collage. That is the way it is, without removing those items in there. And then we have a Good Old Days magazine cover that I included in the middle. It's from January 1966. And I did not decorate it. I left it as it is. Nice vintage condition. We have a cute little collage on this page, health page, with a quote from a book. And then this beautiful applique that I have coffee dyed. Another applique on the top of it. And then on this page, I have included a little envelope that I sewed on some elements and glued on some elements. This is from that quilt, that really old quilt. This is some of the inside layers, really fine, very like baby fine fabric. I just loved it, and I made it into this big ruffle here, and some more elements over there. This is a belly band that's kind of a layered belly band. A lot going on there for you. Goodies in here. And then I love this picture. The little girl with the camera. I hope you are able to pick that up here from the video. Just an adorable picture. And then I have a ruffle and a ruffle, top and bottom. Coffee filter ruffles that have been coffee dyed. And a cute other decorating elements here, bows and such, and then coffee dyed doily. This is a 1963 junior senior prom Moon River program. The entire program is in here. And then this is also a program booklet of a musical event. So you have that, the entire program. There's some original ephemera here. Also more ephemera and book pages. And then a book page pocket on this side with variety of collages, little elements, laces, and appliques. This is an original card. You can read the writing in there. I believe it's a Father's Day card, or yes, it's a Father's Day card, a vintage Father's Day card. More ephemera here. And then this is also from a magazine. It's kind of a fragile page. Really beautiful colors on that page. Well preserved. And then we have an envelope, original envelope. Consolidated Gas Company of New York. And then I have a little bit of a stamping going on this fabric that I attached here. And then more ephemera, original ephemera, really fragile, not really fragile, really fine, really thin paper that has been included in here, document and envelope and some other stuff. A little collage here. This is again from that really old quilt. And then another collage here. This is vintage hanky right here. And the ledger page with a bunch of book pages and other ephemera in there. Beautiful handwriting on this ledger page. I love it. And then again, more original ephemera from postcards to documents in here. Plus, I have this little entire little photo album that I'm including with a bunch of pictures in there of someone's trip. It's a cute little photo album. So that's also included in here for you in this back pocket for you to discover. So that's my big journal that I just completed. It is listed in my shop, eBay shop. The link is below. Next, I am planning to make some smaller journals, really small journals. With thinking that with the holiday season coming, maybe for gifts or stocking stuffers, you might want to use that, or just as starter journals. Some smaller journals I'm gonna make, more simple ones. And also I have spotted some really cool pumpkin and fall and harvest digitals on Etsy by Shabby Dabby Duda. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. I want to do something with that. Maybe a folder, an altered file folder / journal. I'm not gonna make a big journal like this with that kit. I might make a smaller journal, or like I said, an altered file folder. I'm not sure, but yeah. So next up is the smaller journals. I'm not gonna be doing a video about those, so please, if you're interested in the smaller journals, just check my eBay shop, and you will see when I list it. Or you can just click on the heart shape in my eBay shop on the top of the page, the little heart, save this seller, and then you get an automatic notification when I list something in my shop. But I list multiple times a week sometimes, so you might want to just check that out. And if you have any questions or any requests, let me know. You can contact me by making a comment below the videos. That's the best way to contact me. Or you can contact me through my eBay. Go to the eBay, and any of my listing, you can say contact the seller, and then you can email me that way. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Have a great rest of the weekend, and peace out.